Welcome back, our dear lovely viewers, to yet another episode of the Tourism in Uganda show here at BTM TV. Remember, it's every Sunday 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. with your host, Queen Hasfa. I welcome you back all from church. Hopefully everyone enjoyed their Sunday. To my Muslim friends, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Today in Uganda, we are going to dive right into the Pearl of Africa's capital city, which is Kampala. And today, walk with me as we do the Kampala city tour, which we are starting right here at the Tourism Information Center, right here at Sheraton Hotel. Tune in, stay tuned. When you get to the information center here at Sheraton Hotel, we have a map of Kampala city portrayed just right here. Kampala picks its name from the hill of the impalas, which grazed freely during the reign of the Buganda kingdom. Kampala became a capital city of Uganda after Uganda took its independence from the colonialists in 1962. Right here with me, we shall be having a tour into what you expect into the when you come to the information center, what services can be offered, and what other purchases and information can you collect from this tourism information center. Please stay tuned. So here in the information center, you'll find a snippet of what you expect to find in the whole of the Pearl of Africa, from very beautiful dresses to hides that are crafted and dried, very natural, very organic. You will as well find paintings of what is in the game parks. We shall find very much more. We see games here that are played by very different communities in the Pearl of Africa. We see paintings that speak volumes about what happens in Uganda and what to expect in the very many cultures that go across the Pearl of Africa. That is not all. We have a lot of natural crafted jewelry. Like we see here, we have things that are naturally handmade and crafted by Ugandans and very many other cultures here in the Pearl of Africa. That is not all. We have drinks, we have edibles, we have coffee, we have handbags, we have shoes, we have clothes, we have a lot of things here. With me here, you can also have a look at baskets, utensils that are made out of wood. You see clothes and bags. We see drinks that are purely Ugandan. This is Uganda's drink. We see very many others. You can see this is a wooden fork. These are wooden spoons. These are kitchen sets. All these are kitchenware, and they're made of wood and made by Ugandan artisans. You can get yourself a Uganda flag for different purposes that can be used as a lesu while you tour the motherland. We have very many other, these are beaded baskets. You can use this as a jewelry box. We have these bags, very beautiful, very strong. These are made out of, I don't want to tell you everything. Let us wait. I have a beautiful lady here with me that has the best information about where are these things made from, how good are they, and why would someone choose to get all these from the craft center here at Sheraton Hotel. All right. So with all the beautiful crafts you have seen, with me here I have a beautiful lady that has put her soul to collecting all these crafts and making sure that the culture in the whole of Uganda is not just preserved but lived. I'll let her introduce herself as we go on. Madam, please introduce yourself to our dear viewers.
I am called Tina Njero. I work here. I work here at our craft shop. The name of our craft shop is called Machumu Craft Shop, and Machumu means spears. So the spears are for protection. So like how everyone's livelihood is their protection. So this craft shop is a protection to the majority of the people out there. It is their livelihood. So that's why we named it Machumu. And also it is our tourism center. So we also show our people how our livelihood is also our protector. So it's our Machumu.
All right. How do you come up? What inspired you to bring all these crafts together? And how do you get all of them? They are all beautiful and wonderfully looking. How did you put all this together, and how do you manage to source all these from the rest of the country or wherever you get them from?
So the first question was, how did you come up with this idea?
Yes.
So coming up with this idea came from what I know. Myself, I'm an artist. I'm born from a family of artists.
Okay.
My father is an artist. We had art as an livelihood. It's what paid my school fees and my siblings. So I have grown up as an artist. I work with my brother, who's also an artist. He's the one who does all these paintings.
Okay.
And I do all the fashions here. So what made me do this is because I have a skill in this. And as a home, this is what we are known for. Actually, if you went back home, they will ask you, that family of artists. So it's that's why
now I am captivated to know where is home, because we are right in the heart of Uganda, which is Kampala, here at the information center. But you've said there is home. So
yes.
Where is home? Where did you learn this art? Where is the family of artists formed?
So the family of artists started here.
Right.
Like if you moved out of this tourism center and go to the compound, the sculpture you're going to find there was made by my father.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
So that's how we started. So all this artwork and do the t-shirts, do the posters, it was all done here in Kampala with our father.
Okay.
Now he moved back home. Right now he's 75 years, but he's painting in churches. Okay. He climbs up to paint. Yeah. So we still live by the skill.
All right.
Okay. So asking how I get all these things.
Yes.
We have groups.
Okay.
These things are not made by one person.
Okay.
We formed groups in villages. Even in Kampala here we have groups,
okay,
depending on the skill. So for example, what I'm holding here, these are now carpenters.
Okay.
They will be good at doing their best at this. So what we shall do is we shall tell them, we are going to work with you, so we can have your contact, and you have our contact. Actually, how we started this shop, there was no money that started this.
Okay.
We just told people,
it was social
bring your
capital
things.
With people. It was collaboration with different people.
Yes. So I come to you, I find you're weaving your basket, and you have a skill in weaving your basket.
Okay.
So I'll tell you, I have a place where I can display your items.
Oh.
So you give me items. When I sell them, you get the money.
All right. Then that shows our dear viewer that this is not a one-man's project. It is a whole project from different communities. And like she mentioned, this is Kampala, the heart of Uganda. But she said they source all these from different villages. I'll let her mention to our dear viewer some of those villages, so you know that Uganda is socially responsible. Where or how many villages, or if you can name any, where do you get these products?
So now when it comes to villages, it will depend on the group we are working with.
Okay, for example.
So if we take an example of the baskets. The Toro people weave baskets very well.
Oh, Toro.
The Toro people weave baskets very well.
Yes.
So we shall go to that group.
Okay.
Tell them, give us your baskets.
All right.
We display them for you. You get the money.
Yes.
When we sell, not at the end of the month.
Okay.
Then we go and find the people who make these beads.
Okay.
And these people, especially these type of beads, they're even here around.
Okay.
So they will give us the beads. We display them. Get the what? So it's then we'll go to the ones who, like I told you, different people make different
areas.
Yeah. Everyone is gifted differently. It's not easy to find one person doing everything.
Oh.
Yes. Okay. So these people, some of them are in windy, deep in Chisoro,
where there is windy, impenetrable park.
Yes.
All right.
Some of them are in Jinja.
Ah. Okay.
Some of them are in Uganda. Like for example, the people who make musical instruments.
Okay. Those ones are found in Uganda.
Majority of them.
Oh.
Adungus, there's some pianos.
Oh.
Yes. The drums. Now you're going to find that stretch. Baganda make very good drums.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you see, like I told you, it's a skill, a group attached to a skill.
Right. That is very beautiful. So now we would love to know how or what experience do you get with tourists that visit the information center, and what is their reaction to this beautiful artwork that resides here?
Okay, the tourists who come here,
okay,
first of all, they are fascinated by the beautiful things that are displayed here.
Yeah,
and they always want to know, how did you make?
Okay.
Like we have a sewing machine there. Sometimes
yes.
we give them lessons on how it's made.
Okay.
Like I told you, my brother Leonard does the painting. If he's here and he's painting, they also sometimes do
the art classes.
Yeah, okay, yes, the art classes. So they usually want to ask, how is this made? What is this for? Now, for example, if you look at this, like this,
okay,
they want to know why.
What does this represent?
So first of all, this is an African man, a true African man. A true African man is known for drinking.
Yes.
This is because it's a social gathering. Okay. Drinking wasn't like a luxurious thing like as of now.
Okay.
Alcohol was a social item. So that's when people used to meet and talk. Politics was done during the drinking.
Yes. I can see that this is a number of people, three African men drinking from one pot. And what is more beautiful is they are down in the map of Africa. So this is very beautiful art, and what is more fascinating is it comes from different communities or different societies from around the country.
So if we can look at this,
okay,
the horns.
Yes.
You would say you throw away the horn if after slaughtering the cow. But here we are saying a horn can be made as a decoration, like a table organizer. Yeah. The organizer is your table. You have your Uganda flag here. You have your pens. It is something like you're not throwing it away. All it's right. Africa. It's beauty.
Yes.
Yes. It's culture.
Okay.
There are people who have their totem as a cow, so it's culture.
All right.
Yeah.
We are glad. We are very glad for the interaction we had with you today at Matumu Culture Center. I am sure our viewers have learned a lot from what happens here. They have known that there are painting classes that do happen here at the Information Center occasionally, and there are other sewing classes, and very much more they can buy from this center that represents Uganda at large. We've heard what happens here merges or brings together all cultures from the whole of Uganda. So we are glad to know that this center sums up a lot of things that happen together. One last thing before we go is we are going to look at the games that happen. Please tell us which which communities are fond of this game? What is it called? I'm just seeing wooden beads.
Now, this is what you call wooden beads,
Yes.
but we call it omweso.
Okay. What
It's
is omweso?
It's a board game.
Okay.
A board game that is played in most of our culture. Most of our tribes know this game.
Oh, okay.
So whenever people would gather, they would want to have some fun.
Okay.
And what is the fun? Is the omweso,
Omweso.
the board game. Women could have their own games, but men could also have their own games. This is a game of men in our African culture.
Okay.
And if I ask you, do you know how to play this game?
I'll say no.
You don't know. If I call a man here and ask them, do you know how to play this game? They will say yes.
Yes.
So women were known for work, and men were known for leisure. So
that's true.
That's our culture.
I'll ask my producer. Are men known for leisure?
Leisure.
As women are working here in Uganda?
Or you may not say women are working because that's a societal norm.
Okay.
If we come to gender roles, work is not seen as something so big. Work is seen as a responsibility, a norm, something you are supposed to do.
Okay.
And then if your man is not actually happy, not drinking, not socializing with fellow men, not playing, then you are a bad one.
I am not fulfilling my responsibility.
Yes, you're not fulfilling your responsibility. So that is why we have such kind of games.
All right,
Yes.
That is a very, very good mental game for our men here in Africa. And we have seen a lot. I will not finish everything.
There are so many.
Yes, I'll leave our viewers to get time and pass by the Tourism Information Center here at Sheraton Hotel, and they'll have a glimpse of what there is here at Matumu Culture Center. Thank you. Alright, we are still here at the Tourism Information Center here at Sheraton Hotel, Kampala. And with me I have a very beautiful lady that you will find here at the Information Center. She'll be taking us into briefly what is someone supposed to expect here at the Information Center. But first, I'll request her to introduce herself. Yes, please.
Hello, good morning. My name is Jacqueline, and I am a tourism and hospitality officer at Uganda Wildlife Authority, and I sit here at Sheraton Hotel.
All right. Now you know when you come here at the Tourism Information Center, please ask for Madame Jacqueline. She'll be your favorite tour operator and tour guide. So I'll get directly to our first question to Madame Jacqueline. What is someone supposed to expect here at the Kampala Tourism Information Center?
Here at the Information Center, we offer different services ranging from information that they expect when they visit the parks and the various tourist attractions in Kampala or Uganda, you can say. But there is more that someone can get here at the Information Center. For example, we have a souvenir shop, I believe you've seen it, and we also have a KCCA desk, those who are responsible for the various sites in Kampala. Being Kampala is the capital city of Uganda, but there's a lot more that we offer here at the Information Center.
All right. Those are very beautiful services that we expect. Now, our viewer knows what services to expect here at the Information Center. Please give us a brief of how do you give them the services. We have seen you have mentioned about the KCCA desk. We have seen maybe information from Uganda Wildlife Authority with you in charge. We've had a snippet of the craft shop. Please tell us, how do you pass on the information being an information center? How best does someone get that information when they come here at the center?
Thank you for that. how we disseminate information to our tourists. We have brochures, we have magazines, and we also have travel directories. These help them on how to navigate through the various itineraries that they may have. For example, if they are going to the parks, we have this map. This is a map of Uganda from Uganda Tourism Board that has the different sites in Uganda and what they can do, and generally a map of Uganda to show you where the various national parks are located, ranging from the various attractions and the distances between the parks and the various different areas.
Okay.
And this is a travel directory, or we call it a tourist guide. This is a pocket guidebook that has all the information regarding what to find, where the various accommodations are, where the various markets are within Kampala. That's why it's titled Visit Kampala. And we also have this catalog from Tourism Board that has the various attractions in Uganda and more information about them. So basically that's how we get information to our various tourists.
All right, this is quite interesting. That a first-time visitor to Uganda gets a free map. Are these free?
Yes, please.
All right, so a first-time visitor to Uganda comes to the information center here, right in the heart of the nation, gets a map of Uganda that is very detailed, talks about the distances and very many the parks, definitely with our guide, Madame Jacqueline, explaining to you, and then with the Visit Kampala travel directory, it is a tourist guide as well. It shows, like she mentioned, everything about Kampala, who to call, emergency services, hotels, where to have something to eat, where to sleep, and everything. I am captivated by the catalog as well. It has very, very rich information, and don't forget, all these are free. So please spare time and come by the Tourist Information Center here in Kampala. So we shall have our last question to Madame Jacqueline. How, for example, if someone came to the information center, how would you entice them, or which places would you recommend they do visit if they didn't have a plan of going farther than the city?
If a tourist had no plans of going further than the city, I would highly recommend them to visit the only zoo that we have in Uganda. Obviously, that is Entebbe, Uganda Wildlife Conservation and Education Center. There are a couple of services and products that a tourist can engage in while at the zoo, ranging from behind the scenes, where you're able to get up close with some of the animals, you're able to feed some of them, and you're able to pet some of them. And you can also, for the nature lovers or plant lovers, you can go to Entebbe Botanical Gardens. For tourists, it's only 20,000. For Ugandans, it's 5,000 the adults, and then 3,000 for the children. But also, you can also visit the reptile village that is also in Entebbe. So it's a lot that someone can do even if they do not go outside the city. There is a lot that they can engage in within Kampala, ranging from culinary, that is food, to culture. We have Ndere Cultural Center. It's a lot that someone can do within Kampala.
All right, that is beautiful. I'll not let you finish all the information. I want our dear viewers to be invested in the tourism in Uganda, and in the heart of the nation is Kampala, the capital city, which harbors the Kampala Tourism Information Center. So, like I said, anytime you get, please pass by. The entrance is free to the Kampala Tourism Information Center. You'll find Madame Barrier Jacqueline. She's very beautiful, she's very hospitable. She'll give you all this information and at no cost. Please come, please have a nice time and enjoy here. Thank you very much, Madame Jacqueline. Hopefully we shall see you soon again.
See you. Thank you for coming.
is the capital city of Uganda. It is the nation's cultural, political and economic hub. It was originally built on the 7 hills, which are Mengo, Makerere, Kololo, Chibuli, Rubaga, Nakasero and Old Kampala. Join us today as we explore the nation's heart, Kampala. The Independence Monument right here was erected in 1962. It symbolizes a mother releasing a child, which represents Uganda's independence from colonial rule in 1962. It is located in the capital of Uganda, right here in Kampala city. This is a popular stop for many tourists in the heart of the city. Thank you. About a city, you must visit its market. Today we are into Nakasero market, where food is sold, and this food is always natural, organic and straight from the garden. We are going to have a glimpse of what is sold in the market. We have some yams here, fresh from the garden, pumpkins, these are cowpeas, these are beans, very fresh beans by the way. This is avocado, plantain over there. These are coconuts, onions. They're sold in these quantities. We shall be interacting with some of the natives and people that are working in the market. So they tell us what do they know about tourism in Uganda and how do they benefit in tourism and how do they live daily in the market. How are they able to keep a steady produce of these products? So we are going to be having some of them here, and they're going to give us what their view is. Tukula msiza konya. Amanya gafe. Insani sokula okula bakonna Kaisi Margaret. Otunda chi wano mu katale kaone ebijanjalo mu katale ke Nakasero. Kati ono kaone ebijanjalo mu bijjawa.
Ebijanjalo nokawa bakasese bine ebijanjalo biva Kabale.
Kati tuli mu Kampala, Kabale ne Kasese nga wala. Mukikola mutyo kubanga mubirina
transport.
Kati babi baleetera buli lunaku.
Baleeta ffe ne tusuubula ku motoka.
Ekitegeeza nti waliwo ababireeta mmwe ne mujja ne musuubula ne mutunda.
Batutuusiza wano.
Kale kati ebyobulambuzi mu Uganda oba abalambuzi mu Uganda go bamanyiko ki?
Sina kyemanyi ku balambuzi mbalaba kutambula tebatugulaako.
Tebabagulaako naye nga musuubira nti bwe bajja balyawa.
Era balya mu hoteeri.
Ate nga zo hoteeri abantu ba hoteeri bajja ne babagulako oba?
Batugulaako.
Kati awo ekyo kirungi. Tuzze wano abo abalya mu hoteeri basobole okumanya emmere gye balya ebaawa. Era bakuutire nti bakuutire baweerezeyo ku bugambo bwabwe kuba bagenda bakulaba ku TV ku BTM.
Simanyi tebanteeka ku TV nze.
Kale.
Abaserina wonna wano ku Afirika na hoteeri ez'ebbeeyi. Sheraton mujje mugule ebintu byaffe ndowooza obiraba birungi. Kati olaba okufunagana amatama tulya bino ebijanjalo ne kawo.
Ekyo kirungi nnyo era naffe bulijjo tubeereyo nga twebuuza nti bano abantu kawo buli lunaku bamujjawa n'ebijanjalo ebiri fresh kati.
Ensi eziyingiza naye kati bino byolaba ono Kasese ono biva Katuna bino n'ono Kasese
Kale tweyanziza nnyo maama. Kale tubanga bulijjo. Iye.
Abakyala b'e Nakasero abatunda ebijanjalo ne kawo bayita wooteeri ez'ebbeeyi. Bajje batugule mu bbeeyi naffe tubeewo twagala vuga motoka.
Kale nyabo tweyanziza nnyo nyabo tweyanzeege. Waliwo mukwano gwaffe omulala wano gwe tugenda okubuuzaako atubuulire serebu w'e Nakasero. Nga bwe mulaba, she's a very happy person. She resides here and she's going to give us a word. Tukuwulira.
Otya omuzindaalo?
Tukuwulira wano.
Yogera na.
Nze omu ku abo baseremu b'e Nakasero. Abayimbi ba dansa. Leka naawe.
Otunda ki wano maama mu Nakasero?
Ntunda ensujjo, ntunda nze buli kimu. Ennyanja, ensungwa, ebyayi, malabu.
Kale kati bizinesi ogisanga otya mu Nakasero muno?
Simbi nnyo. Mungi. Abantu bajja ne bagula. Nabo ne bagenda nabo ne bakulako.
Kale kati tumirayo ku muntu ku mulabi waffe agenda okulaba ku BTM Sunday.
Weetumire gwe kennyini gamba neetumira nze.
Kale tweyanziza nnyo okubabuuzaako. Kati tugenda kambuzeeko ku mukwano gwaffe oli atunyonyodde gye babijja. Tusaba kutukanzirira ono yennyini atubulire ku miwendo. Kawo ebijanjaalo byammeka bitunda mutya mu Nakasero?
Kawo mu nsawo mu bikopo oba bweba bituuse wano kuba tulina maximum beeyi ekyukamu. Kati gyo twatunze 3 kati leero kiri 3-5 oba 4. Bino oyikawo ebijanjaalo ekikopo kya 2-5. Oba ogula baga ya bino erya 2-25.
Baga eba yenkana etya? Ensawo ya kilo 10? Kilo 5.
Nziweza 10 eryawo. Ngeno kati kino ekipiisi oyongeramu akatwe. Kati
ekyo kisuse kiri mu
bikuta byakyo.
Kale
kati kawo price gye tugulirako kati buli lunaku ekyuka. Kati leero tuguza 35, ekyo yinza osanga mwana, yinza osanga 25. Beeyi yekyuka.
Kale tweyanziza nnyo tweyanzege. Nze nja kutwalayo ebikopo bya kawo 2 n'ebya bijanjaalo 2.
Kiro emu ya mutwalo oba gumu 2.
Kirebeeramu ebikopo bimeka?
Ebikopo 3. Kati bino byenkuwadde ebikopo 2 n'ekikazambu.
Iye. Kale nnyabo tweyanziza nnyo. Kale tweyanziza nnyo tweyanzege. So on top of all the others, we have Irish. It's also fresh. All these products are sourced from different parts of the country. The Irish is from mostly Western. We have very big and healthy fresh tomatoes. Transactions in the market are done using mobile money, like we see here. This is all Irish. And the market does not run out of fresh fruits like jackfruit over here. We have garlic, onions, we have mangoes, we have and are ready supply because they are sourced from different parts of the country. Kampala is the heart of the nation, and Nakasero market is one of the biggest markets that we have currently. Fruits, foodstuffs, vegetables, fresh foods, fish, and other products are always in the market. The market is a very busy place with everyone doing different things at different times of the hour, but the people are very welcoming and hospitable. So do not hesitate to come and visit the market at any time of the hour. transport in Kampala is readily available and quite affordable. It goes from a wide range of means of transport, from border borders, taxis, buses, and very many other means of transport. We also have a ready train to Nambole and along Jinja Road. Kampala has very many outlets that include Entebbe Road, Jinja Road, Hoima Road, Masaka Road, Sentema Road, Kayunga Road, and very many others. And the means of transport highlighted do get to all those and very many. Among the street foods that we have in Kampala is the infamous Rolex. And today here in the old taxi park, we are at one of the Rolex stands and we are observing how the Rolex is made. I am going to be giving this microphone to this gentleman so he can explain to us how the Rolex is made. Jebareko sebo. Sayinza okukulabako wano ku BTM TV. Kakati Rolex oba eno gy'oli kusiika bagiyita batya, tunnyonnyole ky'oli mukola bakiyita batya era kituyamba tutya wano, lwaki abantu bakyettanira?
Nsonga ekyokulya ekyarayisi mukyasobola okweyambisa n'alya. Ekyokwakayisa okukusa omuntu abanga akiridde.
Ekyokulya kino tekirina buzibu, mukikola muki?
Tekirina buzibu nsonga y'emmere omuntu gy'asobola okulaya nemubeera n'omuntu mufuna mpola gy'asobola okwettanira. Kale
mu chapati gye tutandikirako kola Rolex mubeeramu ki era chapati tuzikola mu kizino?
Chapati oba ogambye Rolex mubaamu amagi n'ebirungo ebigenderamu, nnyaanya, butungulu, kabeegi.
Kale tusobola okufuna ku mukisa ogutukolera ku Rolex wano abalabi baffe aba BTM TV ne balaba bwekolebwa?
Tusobola ogikolera ng'ogyagala.
Kale he's going to make us a Rolex as we are here watching step by step.
Nakabiri oba
abiri.
Teramu akatungulu oba ng'okaagala nga kuteremu.
N'akatungulu teekamu.
Ntekamu ne kabeegi.
Ne kabeegi teekamu. Nga bwe tunyumya ogenda tubuulirako Rolex zino zikoledde ebbanga ki?
Kati gunene omwaka gulinganga gwakubiri nga nzikola gunene omulimu era nse gulinamu buzibu bwonna ensonga gwegumbeezaawo.
Kale mutera okufuna ku bantu abatali bannayuganda oba abalambuzi abajja wano nga bagula Rolex?
Yesu baguza bangi nnyo bajja abayise abayitawo awo tobaguza. Oba bajja nazagala nkola Rolex n'omukolera naye nga era nga tokola ki? Tomuwanira n'ogimukolera. Abayise abava simanyi nakumanya kwanange yambala babulali sibe buli musamba muzibu.
Kale mukakasa mutya nti ebyokulya bino bye muguza abantu bituukaganye n'omutindo?
Kale era okusingira engeri gye mbikolamu era biba bituukanye n'omutindo kubeera nekola kyemmanyi.
Kale kati tulagemu tweyongereyo ne Rolex yaffe wano nga bwe tulaba bw'ogikola. Tuzitaddeemu wano tezibeeremu?
Mangina kuteerako mbisi.
Kale tulinde tulabe ennyaanya mbisi. Ate kino kyo bakiyita batya?
Eno gye bayita pizza.
Eno gye bayita pizza?
Yaffe y'Abannayuganda.
Eno pizza yaffe y'Abannayuganda. Kirungo ki ekyenjawulo ekibeera mu pizza ekitali mu Rolex?
Era byonna biba byebyo mu lwa nsonga kale byo
enfumba yeeyawukana.
mbayera okukaninga bina bibadde era ebintu ebyo mwemu.
This is a pizza. This is an African pizza. The other one is the Rolex. Nyanya mbisi. Hey. Tulindeko tulebe ku pizza webeera ng'eyidde. Nekikomando nakyo tugenda kukirya. Awo pizza yaffe eba eyidde bwe tuvaawo. Ndooza kyekyo ngenda kubalekera pizza. Rolex yaffe yino tugirina eri ready, nyanya mbisi. Tugenda kufuna omuntu wano tulabe weebeera. Like we said, Kampala, the capital city, is the major economic hub here in our motherland, Uganda. A lot of businesses be happening here in the city, like we have seen Rolexes, we have seen in that old taxi park transport. Now we are getting an insight into the economic field of Kampala. With me here, I have a gentleman that is one of the businessmen in Kampala, and he does manicure and pedicure. He is going to give us a word. Jebareko sebo. Kale amanya gaffe. Amos Kalema, okola mulimu ki wano mu Kampala? Nail technician. Kati Kampala business ogisanze otya?
Simbi kusinziranga ku kyenda kusaawa zino. Yo ebadde simbi.
Ekibuga kyo kisanze otya mu Nakasero?
Kisanze bubi nnyo mu Nakasero. Wale tuli mu byokulonda. Naye kati bintu byagenze bitereeramuko.
Kale yongera okutegeeza abantu ku mirembe oba obukakamu obuli mu kibuga kati, kubanga omulambuzi ali eyo ayinza okulowooza nti tukyali mu kaseera ka katabanguko oba tewali mirembe wano mu Uganda. Abalambuzi baffe bategeeze nti kati tulina emirembe era basobola okujja ne bakola mu bizinesi yonna, mu bizinesi zaabwe ku maduuka gaabwe mu Uganda.
Emirembe gyo weegiri kuba kati gyateredde, tetukyalina kintu kisobola tukola tutya oba kututabangula obanga majo bakinedda byateredde wane byabadde bisembayo byonna byawedde. Kusinziira ku ngeri ng'eggulo byabadde mutwali tusuubirawo obutabanguko ne kusinziira ngaze ku kinalabye eggulo kyali kiraga nti Kampala yateredde kati alimu eddembe. Buli mulamuzi yenna asobola okujja n'alambula n'alaba omulimu gasobola okukola. Kampala bwatyo bwatambula obudde buno yateredde, mirembe weegiri.
Kale kati bizinesi olaba nga kikyesinga okwongera ku kibuga kyaffe oba ku ggwanga lyaffe oba oliawo n'omulambuzi ali eyo eyandikidde okujja, golooza nga bizinesi yo kikyeyinza okumutebenkeza omutima naga akaŋŋende
kati nze mba ndaba abayina wabazze afuna emirembe feeling at home. Wakati ndaba tuba twongera ffe tulina kinene kyamaanyi kyetwongera ku ggwanga ngaffe abasizi b'enjala kuwadde ng'egye tuli mu ghetto abasinga tebatukiririzaamu baba balowooza ki, naye most of us kati abasinga ekitundu kitambuza bulungi ddala, kitambuliza ddala nnyo.
Kale eri omulambuzi waffe yenna oba omuntu ku BTM akulaba, mugambeyo akagambo akasembayo akamukakasa nti bizinesi mu Kampala zitambula, buli wamu wali safe ne mu ghetto wali safe. Era oyogere ne wokolera abalabi ba BTM TV we banakusanga ate okujja okuwagira.
Abalambuzi ba BTM mwenna Kampala yateredde bizinesi zonna zitambula nga bwe zirina okutambula. Twabadde tusinga okusuubira okutya byonna byaweddewo, mirembe weegiri. Wenkolera wano mu ghetto side za wano eno ku park enkadde mall, kasitoma mwenna musobola okujja ne mumpagirako.
Bwe bajja banoonyani?
Banoonya Amos Nails.
Kale tweyanziza nnyo tweyanzege Amos Nails, tujja kuba tukulindiridde era bakasitoma bajja kuba bajja okukulaba. All right, thank you our dear viewers. Hope you had a very nice time watching this show. Remember, it's only on DTM TV every Sunday 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. Shout out to my dear lovely viewers, my mother, my father, my sisters, my brothers, my family, people in Sese Islands, Kalangala watching, people in Chiboga, Chankwanzi watching, people watching from Machinde, Luwapu. Thank you very much. Shout out to my dear producer Winter and my cameraman Becca Rain and today's sponsor, which is Bichu Senior Secondary School Chankwanzi. Thank you very much for watching. Remember to tune in next Sunday. Thank you.